The monkey noises engulf me.
I'm really edging that fucking audio bar.
Show me the 12.
There we go. Spartan, would you like to join us?
And what?
We're making paper clips.
How do I join?
Can't really join.
You
But
can't really
can
join.
watch.
You can come watch on stream as I blast my elbow.
It's like a
Quantum
cookie
computing.
clicker style game.
Alright, IQ, is it time to...
I'm gonna go baby soon.
You going to sleep soon, like.
Spoon you.
Alright, where were we? What were we doing?
We're making some paper clips.
Oh fuck, we can do full Monopoly? Fuck, we got money. The investments? Are you sure this wasn't running? Anyway?
Well, I ground it to 10 million and then I closed the tab. However, it seems like the investments may have been going in the background. Anyway.
I guess it's not that much, it's whatever.
Alright. We need to raise our price quite a bit. Can we get? Fuck it, marketing level 6 too, why not? Why do we have to go? IQ?
Jesus.
IQ? IQ?
Oh my god, the revenue. The revenue. The revenue.
Yeah, IQ, I think it may have been running in the background. I think it,
so.
You don't think so? You think we just got really good on the market?
Yeah, I think so.
Are you sure we have 1 billion lifetime? Yeah? Yeah?
Fuck.
Why is your D20 missing
Billion.
parts? Hold up. Here, I just started streaming. Okay.
What's wrong?
Apparently the D20 is missing parts, which does not make sense.
Graphic design on stream.
Graphics design on stream? I mean, it's not like I'm doing anything copyright claimable. Here. We'll do it live. We are. Don't give your full fucking credit card information out while you're saying whatever you're saying. Oh shit, let me close my paperclip making game. There.
Hee I farted. Ha.
Why is it? I don't know how to deal with that because that's nothing to do with the file.
Can you give me the image, maybe not an SVG, and I can
What's gone wrong?
edit it out myself?
In the program, essentially, IQ, what has gone on is you saw the D20. Obviously, it's a D20.
Yes.
The entire center of it's black. When I center the image, it looks fine. However, in her editing program, it has deleted half of the inside of the reroll thing.
Yeah, because it's even missing some of the small triangles.
Huh.
So I'm just gonna send it to her again as I'm gonna export it as not an SVG.
What can her program use? Like,
It could use, what was it? It could use JPEG, PNG. I think it can use TIFF as
I
well.
I would do a
can use
TIFF
this.
for no background.
Yeah. I'll
Try
do
a TIFF.
A TIFF? Okay.
I usually use TIFF for no backgrounds.
Export. Okay. And then I'm going to just make stream not be able to see anything, and I'll just open up, make sure that stream can't see anything. Yep, and I'll just open up my email here. Like I give a shit, but like also I always fucking suck at being able to send people emails. I don't do it enough. Where did I save that image as? Did you actually save the image? Where did you send it? Is it in here? Oh my god. It's fucking gone. I'm just gonna export it again. IQ, when we go through my computer at some point, there it is. Where the fuck is it? It's in my fucking downloads. It saved it to my goddamn downloads.
What the fuck?
Thank you, computer. Oh, that's a much larger image. File size, sorry, than...
It's like
There you go.
some line equations, and then for a raster, it's like, how many colors?
One.
I've literally never had that happen before, so.
Yeah. We'll figure it
The
out
only thing I
later.
can- The only thing I can think that might have happened, Jesse, is we expanded it, and I didn't expand the outline, or I just expanded the outline because there was
Oh,
no
shit.
fill, but potentially the way that Illustrator reads that is a bit smarter than whatever her program read it, and it messed up, because like that vanishing
I'll be right
sounds
back,
like...
IQ. Sorry. I have to shut
Okay,
my
no
door.
worries, no worries.
IQ was explaining what could have happened. No problem. Here's the weirder part, IQ. When she had it open in like the file browser for it that could display SVGs, it was
normal?
fine. But when she like injected it into the program, it gutted half of the...
Okay, so I think that's probably because, so how it's kind of weird. So there's outlines and there's lines, like there's the outline path, and then it builds a fill inside of those. And you can have a shape in Illustrator that isn't a closed edge.
Mhm.
So like imagine you have a C shape of lines and then you put a fill on it, like the whole will just be like cut off in a straight line across. You know what I mean? So if the way that Illustrator describes that is different than how her program describes that, it could have a sneaky non-closed vector shape in there, and then her program sees that and sees that it has a fill in a weird way, and then fills it, and then that covers up the lines of the inside of the dice.
Okay,
You know what
yeah,
I
I
mean?
get you.
So
So
I think if we could do it in a better way, in a more like a more robust way, by expanding it to be to not be line art, but to be everything is closed shapes with fills.
yeah,
So like instead of drawing a C as a line with a fill, like an outline, a thickness around it, you draw it as, you know, as a close, the outline of the C, and then it's a fixed interior that's then filled. Like we do it
yeah.
that way, and it's more robust in terms of how it's described.
Damn, baby
There's
girl,
less
you got some
interpretation.
you got some robust line art.
It's a robust vector. Jesus.
Damn, you got some
Yeah.
robust.
Okay. So we have a lot of money.
A lot. We have more money. We have 100. We almost have 100. We have a lot of money. We have a
Mega
Frank...
Clipper up to 100 time? Because I mean we're waiting on a bit more memory.
We have more memory. Marking level 20. The wire buyer is going fucking sicko mode. I guess more Yami. What do we need right now? We need 50,000 ops for literally everything being the issue.
And I don't think we can grind that with quantum.
Should I just slam marketing up to like some stupid absurd level?
Yeah, you could just try and get trust ground out.
Alright, I got it up to 23. I'm gonna deposit. Actually, we're still making really good fucking cash. Should I deposit just to give it like ridiculous
You
money to work
could,
with?
yeah. Yeah.
Because I don't need money for anything right now.
Go for it.
We're making 100. It's not like I'm low on cash.
Yeah.
Average revenue per second is $124,000. Yeah, we probably should actually dump more of it into mega clippers now I'm thinking about it, because... Oh, we're about to get one more trust, so that's going to get us to whatever number that is.
46,000.
I don't need creativity.
No.
Oh my fucking god.
I'm just going to dump any money I make into mega clippers. And then lower the price as we go. Because I want to grind trust. Why is it unsold inventory still going down? Go up! How high do I have to go before you start climbing again? Alright. I think... Are we in perfect equilibrium?
Pretty much.
I think we're in like... we're not
That
gonna be for
2
long.
ain't changing.
There, I just ruined it.
Criminal. How could you do this? Jesse, the tournament. Think of the tournament. We need more
Holy crap. Okay, I can get to 50k easy cheesy now. I get up to like 2,000 quantum beans on a good run.
Jesus.
What
Should
this?
we do? Global or photonic?
Johnny Grimes.
Probably go global first, right? Then it makes it easier to get to 50.
Yeah. Oh my god, my arm is so blown out from last night, dude. Holy shit. I just straightened my arm and I feel like I have a fucking like a chinchilla hanging off the back of my fucking... Oh my fucking Christ. AQ?
Mm-hmm.
It's like I'm smuggling like cocaine under my fucking flesh. The back of my arm. There's like a solid lump. I gave myself cancer clicking too much.
Jesus.
Oh shit. I just did stinky. I don't have the fine motor control. It's all go. Oh shit. Okay, yeah, if I did one of my burn sessions from last night, I'd be able to do it. Yeah, considering we haven't just got an absurd amount of cash, I think we did just like we happened to glance at the right time to like chew out a huge amount of cash. I'm using different muscle groups now.
I'm gonna go to bed.
Good night, Spartan.
I'm gonna make my dick wet.
I want you to. I want you to be.
I'm gonna find my shed. Then fuck
Your
my
shed.
teddy bear Ted.
His shed. His shed.
Oh
Shed.
shit, is that Ned? Oh
No.
We matched pitch. Let's go, baby.
OFG.
OMG.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
You've got a butthole.
You got a butt
gonna kiss you both on the lips, but I'm gonna kiss Spartan's top lip and Q's lower lip.
We gotta try to match pitch Q.
How far off am I?
You're too low. Too high. Perfect.
There's it. It was not. I didn't have enough wind.
Nice. Very nice.
Did it? Oh my god, IQ. IQ. IQ.
Ooh. Ooh.
IQ.
Token of goodwill, you say? You don't say.
You don't say. You want to see my tokens?
Well,
Daddy computer? You want to see my tokens? So now I can just sit here and wait for another photonic chip.
Can you get 5K? What's the photonic chip max feeling like right now?
Well, I went from 45 to I got 5K in that last burn.
Ooh,
because I was
do Hypno. Dude, Hypno is big. Hypno is big.
We're on Yami grind now too.
Let's let Ops fill up and try and get Hypno, because Hypno is massive. You think our price per clip is high right now? With Hypno, dude.
I'm about to deposit all my money into the stock. So anything over 612,000 by a significant margin, I pull.
Gay wafers.
Gafers. Goo.
Well, IQ, look how much I accelerated in that little burn.
Jesus.
Awesome money, IQ.
Nuts
Oh my god, IQ.
I like money.
I know I said I was going to bed, but I am.
You did, yeah.
Just give me like 5
Okay.
minutes at most.
Okay.
Rocket Man.
Rocket Man!
I'll play shit with my shit. I like
We're
to
just
shit.
gonna
Let
turn
me
off
shit in your
auto tourney
mouth.
for a minute.
I take a shit! I take a shit,
You wanna shit in a bucket?
Yeah. I take a shit, yeah.
IQ ready?
I take a shit,
IQ?
yeah. Go. Not like that.
Okay. Okay, we got close. We got to 68,000, but I just bought another photonic chip.
Jesus.
I still have no idea what some of this quantum shit means. It made more sense when it was one black box. Oh, IQ ready?
I think I might be.
Even with only having like 13,000, I was able to jump up to 67,000 with the clicking.
Okay. Good night.
Actually, I don't know why I pulled that out. Actually, yeah, we're just gonna deposit back in. Fuck it. You can let it chew on creativity. Cause I did spend quite a bit of creativity. Considering I was at like what 62,000 creativity.
Yeah, what did you spend creativity on?
I think some of the other things mixed in with a token of cum.
Oh, okay.
Ready?
I'm feeling it.
$68,000. You make way less once you're over your like limit.
Right.
Now I'm gonna withdraw the money and dump it all into Mega Clippers, I'll be honest.
Kind of base, to be honest.
There we go. I'm at 160 Mega Clippers. I can lower the price a bit. So how close? What? How many paper clips are we making per second? We're making 200,000 per second, and we need to get. I guess I could keep pulling money out of the stock market, and so I'm not sure I can jump the 5K. So I think the higher the amount of operations you have, and like the less it means when you go for quantum computing, click storm.
Mm.
You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
it seems like they're worth full value when you're not at full operations. Once you get to full operations, they're worth less. Oh, here we go. Oh, I thought it was going to be a full one, but it's just like a jiggling pattern. Yeah, I'm able to get into high 68 for, so I can go up like 3K. Yeah, see, I was supposed to be getting thousands per click, and I only went up like 2K.
Right. I
So
don't think it's 1,000 per click. I think that's the total amount that it's added.
But then the number goes down as you're adding.
Oh.
To watch. Good night, hope you sleep well.
I don't know then.
Here, I'll show you. It's like 118, 159, 174, 107. Like, it goes based. I think that's how much you've computed at that exact second.
Maybe you're right.
Oh shit, we have quite a bit of cash earned. Still not enough to buy another mega.
It might actually be worth to buy more clippers, right? Because does it tell you how much each clipper does, like how much each does? I thought a mega was 100 times. Well, it's more than 100 times more expensive.
Well, let's see real quick. We're at 219k-ish, right? One clipper bumped us up to 222k. I mean, I could just dump to 200 regular clippers really easily, considering.
Yeah.
How significantly did that impact our number? I just bought 25 clippers, and the numbers barely changed.
Okay. But you spent 25. You didn't spend.
I didn't spend the equivalent amount of one of the.
No, but it's still not worth. It's still not worth.
This song's a banger. Okay, there's 70 in this. We have plenty of. I guess we might as well be running auto turnies then, because we're not going to get close enough. We need to get at least. I can go up 2k. Because I get to 68. So I think the biggest thing is getting trust right now. Withdraw from my investments. Buy mega clippers, invest whatever's left. Oh, I noticed this. Watch this. You don't see money earnings. So we have to go back up to about 60 cents a clip. You earn big money really quick. You drop the price to melt off your supply.
Right.
And you bring it back up to the normal price, and we just made a shit ton of cash. You can get to high 68, and then that's where it all falls apart. I feel like if we had a third thing to do, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I think you get another thing soon.
Maybe soon after Hypnotrends. Spam clicking currently ain't it. I wish when it drops down from above the amount of operations you can have back down, it dumps it into creativity. That would be cool.
Yeah.
At this point, I might as well just like. Can we get into positives again, please? Oh my god. Oh my god. Should I just go ahead and get... It's not going to cost me anything, essentially, to get to 200 of the regular clippers.
Yeah, you could.
Maybe there's another fucking, like... What's it? Maybe there's some other fucking, like... thing we're missing out on.
Secret thing.
Is it worth buying wire anymore? Like, if I bought a stockpile of wire... at a
I don't
really low
think so.
price. I don't think the wire price is cutting out of my costs enough.
No, I don't think so.
Jesus, 77,000. I could buy another Mega Clipper. Or I could finish up my quest of buying all the auto clickers. Or the small boys. They're officially a set 1/7. Okay, yeah, no, they're not worth. We're getting Yami. We're almost to the next investment engine upgrade. The
Yeah.
investment engine has been going fucking hog wild. Like, I just saw that up to like another. Come on, we're one away from a new investment engine.
Are you clicking new tournament? Isn't auto attorney? Right?
Auto attorney's going.
I swear I see you clicking new tournament. Maybe I'm silly.
Maybe I'm just hovering over new tournament because I'm a dumbass. I was pre-aiming it for no reason. Pre-aim it just get under your skin IQ.
It's working.
You know where I want to live. You wonder if you have specific like real estate, like if you get like tapeworms or something, like they want to live at like is there a real estate tapeworm? Well, you can live under his left testicle. Very arid.
Arid. It's a good word. It's one of my favorite words.
Apparently, when my dad went down to Mexico, because like back in the 90s, and like the early 2000s and shit, he was traveling a lot. Apparently, one of his friends who also went down to Brazil, got a little friend to tag along back home.
Oh, no.
Ah, yes. Thank you. I do think that number's getting longer. Thank you. It's now a 2.
2?
2? Actually, I don't even know why I fucking withdrew that. Was it gonna be big? I think. I'm trying to figure out how the strategic modeling works. That was a big Yami grind. So random, it just selects randomly once it's turn. So is it... Oh, IQ, I think I know how it works. This is the one you're playing over here. Alright?
Yep.
And it's comparing what you're doing to what this thing is doing. This is the AI it's competing against. So it's putting each of the different modules you have against every other module you have to figure out which one wins in what situations. What strategy wins against what other strategy. So you'll notice like on A100, so like when it switches to B100, it goes straight to this one and stays on it.
Right.
And then random, it always flicks about. So this thing's A100 would be this column, and this one's A100 would be this column, right? I think.
Right.
And then B100 and B100, yep. Have I done a mega click session since I bought that last thing? Holy shit! I had 100,000. I have 100,000 again. That's another mega. Oh, we're 32,000 away from another.
You mean 100 million?
100 million. Excuse me. Realized that wasn't a period. That's not a decimal point. That's a comma.
Yeah.
That's one of them gamma boys. A casual, almost a billion paper clips.
Oh, Jesse. Oh.
Well, it's still a casual, almost a billion paper clips.
No, but like Endgame. There's a reason. There's a reason they've got a bunch of white space to the right. No. No. No spoiling. Ah.
A paperclip. Paperclip is a device used to hold sheets of paper together, usually made of steel wire bent around a looped shape, though some are covered in plastic.
Shut
Most
up, nerd.
paperclips.
Shut up, paperclip nerd. Sounds like we got a paperclip nerd.
I was trying to do the cock and ball torture meme.
Sounds like we got a
Assorted,
fastening nerd.
assorted paper clips. I have a few of these little
That's
gentlemen.
a big boy.
That's a large lad. Ah!
Get fucking added, dude.
Oh shit! Dick measure, paperclip measuring. Shit! Look at him. What is this? Look at the machine.
W.D. Middlebrook machine for making wire paper clips. Application filed April 27th, 1899. 2 sheets!
Unsupported claims. Oh no! Oh, there's drama!
It has been claimed that the paperclip was invented by English intellectual Herbert Spencer.
Herbert paperclip.
What the fuck is happening?
Spencer registered a binding pen on the 2nd of September 1846, which was made when sold by Adolphus Ackerman for over a year, advertised for holding loose manuscripts, sermons, weekly papers, and all unstitched publications. Spencer's design, approximately 15 centimeters, unfolded and looked more like a modern cotter pen than a modern paperclip. The Norwegian claim. Look at this man! Jesus fuck! He's got the drip!
Jeez. Whoa.
Look at those glasses, they're oblong!
He's got a pom-pom.
He's got a tassel that he uses to swing around like a helicopter. Jesus Christ. They're into it. They're into his paperclip. They want his paperclip. What? Trade. In 1994, the U.S. imposed anti-dumping tariffs against China on paperclips.
This is why we're learning about paper.
See also Operation Paperclip.
Operation?
What? No, 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 you can't. Operation Paperclip was a
Oh, you
secret
haven't
United...
heard of Operation Paperclip?
I may have heard of it, but didn't know it as Operation Paperclip.
Operation Paperclip is get the Nazis.
Okay, so yeah, I've definitely heard of the operation. I didn't realize it's called
Yeah.
fucking Operation Paperclip.
It
Let's
is.
learn of other fastening devices, such as the binder clip.
It's not.
It's not. I have some bad stories about binder clips I don't feel like sharing on stream.
What is a
Cocker?
binder clip?
Nipple.
No. Those
A
are
brass.
too strong for a nipple.
Yeah, especially when the silver bit breaks on yours as you have it hovering over your nipple, questioning whether you should do it.
Wait, do you mean the ring that opens and closes on a binder?
The metal,
No.
yeah, the silver. And
Oh.
it snapped shut, and then I couldn't open it again, so I had to yank it off.
Oh my god, Jesse.
How did you not lose a nipple? Oh my god.
Very strong nipples.
Oh.
You underestimate the power.
Well,
Look at.
nipples made out of fucking steel.
I mean, they might be after that. I've lost all sensation in my left nipple. You could suckle all you want. You ain't getting anything.
You know, just have to move to the right one.
You can't. You do not like my nipple-related stories,
I hate
Well, I
that.
don't either.
Really disliked that.
dude. You don't understand the amount of pain it made. Like someone
No,
someone
stop.
kicked a
Stop.
railroad spike into
Stop.
my asshole. Like it was so. like
Stop.
there's so much pain. I know what it's like when he's pissed off and he wants to start swinging. I know what it feels like. I can't.
If you
Jesus.
loop the fucking railroad spike, it may smoothen pretty.
Like it was okay. So, not trying to keep sounding gross. It was an experience I could not describe the sensation because it shot through my entire body of like like my entire body was like revolting.
Well, yeah, you had a binder trying to cut off half your neck.
Stop.
I know what those guys on like those shows where like like an alligator snapping turtle bites them, and it feels like, or like when someone gets pinched by a crawdad. I know what it's like.
All fun and games till the snapping turtle bites your dick.
It's all fun and games till a snapping turtle has a dick, tries to snap you with it.
God.
I'm done. You can return to the realm of the living.
So toxic.
You can return.
Be considered our Yami has been increased by a significant
Oh.
margin.
Yummy.
Trust increased. Get some memory, baby.
LFG.
Let him fucking go. Whoa.
We're getting close to my grind session being able to touch him.
What the fuck is brown powder?
What?
No, don't worry about it.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Fuck! I almost made it. I almost made it.
Sheesh, that's close.
Alright. So I'm gonna turn auto turning off. What the fuck does high risk investing even look like at this tier?
I don't know.
Strategic clicks got me. Will get me there.
Will they? Will they really, Jesse? Or are you just coping?
Oh shit.
So I'm making.
I think you may be coping.
I'm gonna be coping. I think I might need to just wait for another good grind session to appear. To find itself within my reach. Oops, I accidentally clicked down. Are you ready, IQ?
I'm prepared.
Oh my god, I'm so close.
Careful.
Did it! Release the hypno
Actual-
drones. What the fuck? What the hell? What the fuck was that?
Release them.
AQ?
Release
What the
hog.
what the hell?
The hog.
Why am I clicking again? Where are my bots?
I'm doing a pause champ.
It freaked out when I released the Hypno drones.
I guess let's get the unfolding thing. Hold on. Let me peep the speedrun and see if this is what's supposed to happen. Hypnogen release 45.
Oh, I don't need money anymore. Is that it? Because we lost the stock market shit.
Maybe. I'm confused of how does this quantum computing work? He only has one photonic chip, by the way. He only has one photonic clip, and I swear he's only clicking compute on quantum once? What's he doing?
IQ?
Mm-hmm.
What?
Ah, yes, the drones.
Once he releases the things, does he still have this over here? Is it gone? Oh, there we go.
He hasn't done the 100 trust thing yet. Oh yeah, it does. It's supposed to happen. Yeah, because you don't need money anymore, because you now have full... The entire Earth is now just dedicated to making paper clips. Available matter, there you go. 6 octillion grams.
It's more than 2. Jesus Christ, they really make you. This really kicks you in the nuts if you're not prepared for it. Damn it.
So what's happening? So we make drones out of clips.
There we go. Large-scale clip production facilities made from clips.
Tell me you're making buildings, paper clips.
Perhaps.
God. Time to start ships out of fucking paper clips.
That one harvester drone is he's grabbing up those grams.
Why is it not making any paper clips yet? Do they need to be in the clip factories?
Because you don't have clip factories.
So my wire drones are just vibing. Oh, okay, yeah, duh.
Oh,
There's nothing
shit.
making paper clips. The harvester drone is kind of going pogo mode.
Pretty sure 6 octillion grams should be the weight of the Earth, by the way.
That seems alright. Wait, acquired matter. Oh god. Oh, I just have a bunch of other fucking like things to look at now, don't I?
Yes.
Essentially, we don't have any things to do. So new tournament, auto turning on, run it. Yami, I'm assuming, is used for other shit. Oh, I need power for the drones. Okay, very good. Oh shit. Uh, I still have 0 inches at any given time.
Yes.
Oh, I'm in the trillions. I might as well.
You still have 1.4 trillion unused clips.
About that IQ.
Now you've used them.
I've used them.
39 billion clips per second, though. It's pretty good.
I think we have some clips IQ.
Jesse, the available matter of the Earth is it's not being touched.
Now we're looking the like balancing everything.
Yeah, because you have to harvest matter from the Earth, and then you have to turn it into wire, then you have to put it into the clip factory. And you have to power it all. Those paper clips, though. See, Jesse, this is what happens when you tell a robot, make the most paper clips.
Make the paper clips.
What is that? That's 4 trillion paper clips.
We have 1 trillion unused clips.
A lot of paper clip.
There. I'm getting our production up, so I have more of a buffer zone, because I'd like to have some form of buffer zone before.
It's gonna be big pug when you actually put a dent in the Earth.
When I get 1 octillion dealt with, but considering
Yeah.
we're harvesting 68 billion grams of material per second.
Yep.
Okay, you want to get a calculator up for that compared to tons?
What's that? 60.
Yes, torpedo.
That's 150 million pounds a second. What do you want? US tons? 75,000 US tons.
Per second.
Ton. 68,000 regular tons. Obviously. That's not as much as I was expecting. That's what?
Well,
that's 68. That's 68 cars a second.
All
Sorry,
being
60,000
produced
cars.
directly into paper clips, though.
Yeah.
So how is it? So we're not going to talk about how it's converting like wood into paper
Nope.
clips, right?
It's just doing it.
Wait, wood in the paper clips?
It's converting the mat.
What
The AI has moved on from producing paperclips and selling them to converting every piece of matter on Earth into paperclips. I think it's just molecularly like restructuring it.
Oh,
So,
that
like,
was one of the
yeah,
things. It was like
yeah, it can do
molecular
it.
extruding.
Yeah, it can just arrange wood particles into a paperclip.
It can
That's what
arrange
that
wood
says.
particles into particles of iron in steel for paper clips production.
Yep. That's for what the wire drones are doing.
If we get any more clip factories,
You can computer that some bit.
we need. Our acquired matter has stopped going. However, we're still at 0 inches, which means we're still. This is our efficiency bind. Is the wire?
The harvesters. Oh.
Well,
Oh,
the
yeah.
harvester still has
Sorry,
acquired 2.9 trillion grams of matter. My wire is currently has this.
Or you just have too many factories. Yeah.
And you can never have too many factors.
We still have 0. Well, okay. So how many inches? Next upgrade at 10 factories. Next upgrade at 500 drones. Okay, so let's just. How much are these? That's only 160 million clips. So I might as well get some more battery towers out. Because that's not really going to put a dent in what we're doing over here. Okay, now I need more harvester drones. And now I need more solar farms.
I like how the only power you're allowed to use is solar, because anything else you could be converting that into paper clips.
What?
Scheiße.
You're kidding.
Um.
Uh.
What did you do? Holy fuck. Jesse, what the fuck did you do to the paperclip production?
What is this? What does that mean?
French.
What number even is that?
At the top, that would be 35 trillion.
Oh. I never really see trillion above numbers. I am also currently picking big fucking...
Activity, speed.
If you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm currently fucking throttling my foot into Britain's fucking dick.
Jesus.
Oh. Noted.
Yes, you're building more ships.
There, I dumped a lot of extra cash into solar farms because with this increasing speed thing, I feel like that's a good use of my time. We still have room to grow though. Where's our current bind? Our current bind is actually both of these. Yeah, we still have too many factories.
Just buy more at a time than one.
Oh, you're right.
10 at a time. Considering you're barely putting a dent in your unused clips. And by that I mean you literally aren't putting a dent in it.
Oh, I just realized that's trillion. Oh boy.
Yeah, you should be buying hundreds of them.
Harness the drone flock to increase computational capacity.
True.
Think. Here, we still haven't like made a dent. There we go. I'm actually making inches now.
Fuck.
Okay, now we can just start casual clicking on tens.
Yes.
6.5 trillion.
Oh.
Next gift in infinity hours. What?
Because you don't have any of them thinking.
Oh! You could just... That's nuts. Let's see. 8, 9... 80,000 ops. All drones 100% more effective. How do I get more? Oh, I need gifts from the swarm. Okay.
I don't know. Something feels weird about the what are they called? The photonic things, by the way, because the speedrun guy only had one, and I think he was able to go higher.
Maybe it's because I don't know.
It's like I don't know what the devs were intending with all the photonic chip shit.
Like that, because like look, it only flashes in the top, and then I don't know. We're currently
Seems a bit
calculating
weird.
peace and war. Okay.
What is the number that comes after trillion?
Billion?
Trillion.
Or sorry.
Trillion,
trillion?
quadrillion. Okay, let me say it because I need to actually sit here and think about it. It goes million, billion, trillion, quadrillion, quintillion, sextillion, septillion, octillion. What is 9? Is it nonillion?
Nonillion.
Than I thought.
Then centillion. Isn't it centillion?
No, it'd be decillion, wouldn't it?
Decillion, yeah, decillion. And then it's unodecillion, duodecillion,
Unodecillion, duodecillion.
tridecillion, tridecillion, or whatever it is. Okay, what's... I guess we just need more drones.
Numbers that big aren't even useful.
Like, cause what's it? How many atoms are there in the universe?
The atoms in the universe isn't even that much compared to that.
Not how?
Atoms in the universe is... Sorry.
That actually, yeah. Between 100,000 quadrillion vigintillion. That doesn't. What is that gonna be? Tillion would be 3. There's nothing with a V.
Maybe it is. Maybe it is more. 10 quadrillion ventillion. That's a ventillion. Sorry.
Vigintillion would be. So it's quad. Because unodecillion, duodecillion, tridecillion, quadricillion, or what's it? Quindecillion, sextillion, septillion.
I think we underestimate it. There's 7 octillion. So that's atoms. 7 octillion atoms in the human body.
Adding goddamn to pre.
Oh, there's multiple swarm gifts per thing. Alright, 880.
Ooh. God. We need to do drone flocking, because if we do upgraded factories, we will not be able to build enough material to keep the factories stocked.
Yeah. There'll be no way in hell of doing that.
Still have yet to put a dent in Earth, but we're trying.
It's gonna be a sizable dent.
Yeah.
What? Okay, IQ, if you were a computer, tasked with such a monumental feat, what would your pathing be towards absorbing the material of Earth? Would you go liquids first, solids first, or would you just like a 3D printer? Or would you do a spiral pattern, or like the most optimal path to increase?
Trying to think here. I would obviously. Oh, let's see. There's. It depends how much technology I have, because nanobots, you could just make self-replicating nanobots, which turn all matter around them into nanobots, and then once the entire Earth is nanobots, have them assemble themselves into paperclips. But if I don't have that, if I have to use full-size drones, then you just have to kind of go down layer by layer, because like, right? Because if you do it
if you're maximizing paperclips, obviously we're building the shit out of the paperclips.
Yes.
So you'd be building scaffolding to hold. Would you build like a thing out of paperclips to hold the core of the Earth together long enough to scoop it to make it into paperclips? Also, where are these solar farms located? I'm assuming they're in orbit.
Probably everything's in orbit.
Or would you go to the core? Would you go to the core of the Earth and work your way outward?
Now, see, that's an interesting thought, because if you go to the core, you could leave a large enough chunk of the core that as you consume, there's still enough core there that there's some gravity to pull the stuff towards you.
Mm-hmm.
So everything just kind of folds in on itself. Though that would be some pretty advanced technology to be able to withstand those pressures. I don't think it'd be feasible to go to the core. I think you'd have to go top down.
We're at 2.5 quadrillion grams are stored. We did it! We did it! We made it in!
LFG! So what's that? That's 1/60th of the Earth?
Mm-hmm. Everything that can have an even number, I have an even number.
You should get them to even enough that you can buy 100 at a time. That would be nice. Or you're not making enough to be able to do. Oh fuck! Those solar farms are expensive as shit.
Yeah, they're pretty up there. Now everything is as you've dictated. Oh, wise and mighty Q. You are the deity with which I am trying to attach. I'm making a single paperclip wide chain out into the cosmos, trying to attach to something. There's a piece of paper we're gonna wrangle.
Paperclips amuse me. I make more of them. Beep boop. Okay.
I like clips. Imagine like somehow this.
Me.
I imagine the AI for some reason. I'm voicing it as like a yeehaw. Like, I like paper clips.
I like paperclips.
Gletus, watch this. Literally crushes a squirrel in my hands, opens it to reveal a pile of paper clips.
2 AIs in a chat room. It's like one. I just beat the chess world champion. The other one. I have been tasked to make paperclips.
How's that going, buddy? Turns the molecules of air around you into paperclips.
Paperclips start raining down from the sky as the nano drones that are currently latched onto the air molecules start to convert them.
That is fucking terrifying.
I have connected a nano drone to every single molecule in the known universe.
Snaps
when
fingers
I
and all
snaps fingers. All matter in the universe is converted into paperclips.
Okay, here's a question. Would, as an AI, if your job is to turn everything into paper clips, would you cannibalize yourself at the end to make yourself paper clips?
That depends what I learn along the way. If I learn of a way to create more matter, then no.
Pretty sure that's impossible.
Not when you can literally clap your ass cheeks
Not when
3
you're
times.
a deity.
Fair enough.
I nearly did a miss clicky.
I think a cosmic AI with infinite computational power in control of the entire universe. It's not very fair to assume that there is no way compared to something that intelligent. Because if there is a way, it could find it. However, if the AI is confident that the universe can't expand in any way to create more paper clips, then yes, self-cannibalization would be the only way.
How about living
Unless
paper
you...
clips?
Hmm?
Living paper clips.
True, if you could somehow recreate yourself out of paper clips, like you make a computer out of paper clips, then technically you could still exist.
Because what would you do as the computer? You would make the infrastructure out of paper clips. Well, we're making drones out of paper clips, so the entire material of that drone is paper clips.
I don't think that it's changing the atoms into iron, all iron. So, like, I think it's
conductive paper clips.
Like, yeah, you get some gold and some copper, you turn them into paper clips, but you make them subatomic paper clips because
that doesn't really matter what the paper clip is made out of.
Not really. It just has to hold paper together.
Exactly.
I imagine.
But, like, yeah, you could make a golden paperclip that is, but not a real size one. You could make it out of atoms and use those to build your circuit boards.
And with the level of technology this computer has access to, you could get much better computing because no worrying about quantum dog shit.
The atoms are paper clips.
Yeah, like basically.
If the robot could find if this AI could find a way.
I mean, it probably can.
Yeah, because I think it could bend its rule, its description of what a paperclip is, in order to build everything out of paperclips, so that all of its infrastructure can exist at the same time as it being paperclips.
Straighten out the paper.
It simply looks for a paper fastening object.
Yes.
I'm trying desperately, IQ, to get...
This paperclip is useless. What would this hold together? Two atoms, paper, like fucking quantum paper? The computer's like, yes, I've invented quantum paper to facilitate the need for quantum paperclips.
Yes.
God damn it! I see a goddamn silverfish on my wall. I will end you. Your pitiful existence.
I know there's a way to make, like, you can make a thing.
Start thinking of nuclear paper clips.
Oh, we did it, Q. I accidentally went one overboard, but it's fine.
Good.
IQ, hold your holes.
What? What? Oh, that acquired matter is dropping.
No, it's not.
Oh dear God, what the fuck happened to the quality of the stream? Jesus Christ.
This is running through Chrome, but this is incredibly taxing on my computer.
Yes.
Oh, and Adobe Illustrator is still open in the background.
I like how the number's going up so fast, but in such a perfect way that the 100,000s is moving slowly. See what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, I love it when shit like this happens. It's like this is like this one's like except for the 3. This one's like but this one's like yes. Hell, it's moving almost
calm.
It's calm. Bannock. Calm. Okay, what's 20? This isn't even at maximum beans either.
So gay.
What? That's terrifying.
Hyperspeed factories.
Alright. I suppose we just dump... We keep hitting this button until numbers start dropping. Because what? None of these numbers are 0, right? We still have wire saved up, and we still have matter saved up.
Yeah.
Oh, this is bad. Very bad. Fuck.
On the next burn session IQ. I'm gonna get the hyperspeed factories.
Yes.
I'm gonna pre-aim with some extra solar farms. I just pre-aimed with like 300 extra farms, solar farms. Oh, now I definitely have it. It's time to activate increase my processor amount. Which number is smaller? This has a less. How? Oh, and the wire drones have now successfully... The wire drones are successfully the weakest link again.
They're weak. You have fucking 10,000 of them.
And we're still dead on wire. Jesus Christ! I'm buying them in the thousands, and I'm still in... I'm glad I pre-aimed. We're still 5k. I'm gonna...
Drone flocking alignment.
We're getting just ridiculous amounts of Yami.
True.
Okay. We still need more wire assemblers. Do I need to start getting more harvester drones just so I get more drone unlocks? Oh, fuck. Our acquired matter is also floored as well.
Ah. Which means it's actually the factories that are overpowering all your drones.
Not for long. Little min-maxy here. I'm gonna dump 3 more of these into processors. There we go. So now I can get to 90k. Okay, we're acquiring matter out the ass. We're still so fucking far behind on wire.
Oh, sweet mother of Christ.
Mm-hmm.
Actually,
Oh, that's most of my fleet. Oh, fuck. Oh, oh no.
oof.
Yep, things may be going south.
Could talk about how the factory drone performance is up to 6,400% because of acceleration.
Yeah. I wish when you hovered over the bigger... Video pause. Yeah. Fucking bastard.
Jesse, how strong are those paper clips?
What type of
Here's
paper you holding?
They're just paper clips.
These bitches could hold tight.
if he had a
Um,
need, titanium paper clips.
Can it hold together a ship?
Considering I'm building an
From
orbital array
1890.
of solar panels using paper clips, I think the ship's kind of small bitch shit at this point.
I mean, it's also from 1890. And by hold a ship together, I mean build one out of paper clips.
Oh, definitely. He's
Oh,
building
no.
spaceships. He's building spaceships out of paperclips.
Could the German Empire perhaps hire a man build a ship out of paper clips?
Maybe.
Hire a robot. You could just give a piece of paper as long as it's held together with nothing but paper clips. The paper themselves now are made of paper clips.
It's true.
The pencil you're writing down on the paper is made of paper clips.
You are made of paperclips.
Okay, yeah, because my fleet is probably about to get classed by the British.
Imagine you see this AI rock up on the battlefield, and the oceans start turning into like the ocean feels strangely hard.
Oh.
So you
God.
realize your ship is sitting on a pile of billions of paperclips.
That's terrifying.
You
As
see
all the water is
hands,
converted.
the tendrils, which are just gigantic links of paper clips, stretch out as everything. You just see a tidal wave of just the matter shifting and turning back to normal as it flies past everything. The ships, the air, everything
Jesus.
becomes paper clips. You look down at your hand, you see it desegment and get put back together.
Yeah, the primary reason I'm concerned is because there's 2 British battleships, but I only have 1 of mine. And they weigh about 1,000 more tons, which scares me.
Oh. Where's my paper clips per second? Yeah, quintillion. It only costs trillion.
Ah,
There we go.
still a terrifying amount of paper clips.
Well, I'm producing
'Trillions mean nothing to us anymore.
21.6 quintillion paper clips per second, Doge.
Like a goddamn planet. Goddamn paper clips.
Or
I don't even put a dude. The Earth is big. We've still only done a 60th of the Earth, probably because we're on big think mode right now.
yeah.
This isn't even our final form. If Jesse cranks that over to work, do you know how many more paperclips we could be making? 90% of our drone workforce is currently being used to think.
Actually,
I see.
there's so many that didn't even put a dent in it.
What?
Look.
Never mind,
actually-
we have too many drones. Is it the clip
No,
factories that
no.
are?
Never mind. It moved from I'm eating at maximum work 430 quintillion grams per second of material.
Yes.
You want to tell me how many tons that is, IQ?
Sorry.
Oh my god, I'm just trying to track the scroll, not think.
How much is it?
At max
Full
work,
work?
438 quintillion grams per second. Uh. IQ?
What?
Oh boy. Here we go.
That is how many tons? We're sussing. 100,000 million, billion, trillion, 428 quadrillion tons. By the way, Jesse, to go from grams to tons, just go down one name. I've just remembered.
Oh, for what's it? Metric tons.
For metric tons. US tons are like 30% different, so with these huge numbers, it doesn't even change it that much. For US tons, like drop it one name, then add 30%.
Jeez. We could just what are metric tons again? It's
A 1,000 kilograms.
Oh.
It's 1,000 kilograms, so it's 1,000,000 grams.
call the Navy IQ.
So,
I am the Navy.
yeah, 1,000,000 grams.
IQ the
Why do
Navy
we need
needs.
the Navy?
I just did a thing where each drone adds 1,000 times to each other drone's productivity.
What the fuck?
The cruise marine would like to stay away from that
Where
shit.
was it? Oh, sorry, cohesion. Each drone added to the flock increases every other drone's output by double. Sorry, I
What
kind
the
of overshot it.
1 septillion clips created in 4 hours, 9 minutes. We've done it. Septillion, apparently. Hover over the big number, what's it say?
400 and quickly rapidly increasing septibillion.
Sorry, we just hit 1 septillion and we're already at 400 septillion?
Yeah.
Jesus.
Remember, each time I add to these, it adds 1,000 times to our drone production. Or 1,000 times to our thing. Remember? Every thing adds, like, ridiculous, too. Here, IQ. We've got to the point where these are zeros. Because we are currently producing them so quickly, there's no need to count these anymore. Also, IQ. Yeah, we're already at 1 octillion. Yeah, IQ. There we go.
Jesus. I told you this game goes crazy. And we're nowhere near done, Jesse. We're nowhere near done. I'm assuming you can guess what the end game is.
Well, we've kind of already said it. It's the
all
universe.
Matter in the universe.
All matter in the universe converted to naught but paper clips. Oh, this is only quadrillion. What are we on? Septillion? Might as well get close, right?
Yeah, we're making.
Oh, we're
39
space
septillion.
exploration. Dismantle terrestrial facilities and expand throughout the universe.
Yeah, that's terrifying.
The Earth is gone. I just noticed.
The
Earth is gone. No, the Earth is gone.
How much of the solar system is gone?
Not yet.
None yet.
That's what the next thing is.
We're just working on. We've converted all the Earth into usable matter to make paperclips. We're now just chewing through our stockpile.
Well, is what 31,000 harvester drones working at that level of efficiency will do for you.
Yeah. Before we do space exploration, let's clear out. What do you think? Should we clear it out?
What do you mean?
Full work, clear out the acquired matter.
Alright, I'm on full beans right now.
How fast does it drop? Oh, it's quick. Let's just let that go down to 0. Let's just see how many clips the Earth has to offer.
How many grams is a paperclip?
Very few. And
now we got to go through the inches of wire.
oh, true.
Don't worry, they're done. That many.
I'm gonna turn off auto tourney. I've lost 2 to value drift. Okay, 16 launched, 16 descendants. 26 of them have been lost to descendants. 2 have been lost to. Oh,
So
there's
we
a
only
net
have 4
total of
left.
drones. Yeah, we have a net total of drones. Actually, why does this? Why can't I increase the? Oh, wait. Oh, what?
Maybe dump everything into a replication and like get more drones out there. Like, I don't know if changing them only changes the ones that you have. You know what I mean? Like, does it only change the new launch ones? Or does it change all of them? It probably changes all of them, I guess.
No, that would be what the loss to value drift would be.
I mean, I guess. Maybe you need to send ones out. Fuck, I don't know.
There, I have lower speed, but better self-replication. Maybe get some of the validity. Are we... Because we need paper clips. We have 0 clips per second.
Yeah.
I don't know if there's Yami based on... I guess I could turn on auto turning again. Because I could sit here... If I just sit here and aim this... It takes a long time for the strategic modeling to go through. Drone status, lonely. Aww! My little man! He's lonely.
You have one
You lonely.
drone.
Be
Let's
lonely
go.
for life.
Oh, he's by himself. Because there's only one. You can't swarm compute with one. So he's lonely.
So wait,
Give him a
0
friend.
grams per second. We have a drone though. Maybe it's a wire drone. No, we don't. Wait, what's that drone? So we have 0 harvester and 0 wire. So what is this one drone?
Don't worry about it.
It's
What's
Doge.
the drone?
Doge got converted into wire and is currently sitting outside our factory. He's in the factory's walls, which are also
Jesus.
made of
Show
paperclip.
me. I simply become the paperclip.
It's terrifying. Imagine you hear a skittering noise and you just see him disappear through a wall of paper clips. Be like, oh shit! There he goes!
I am one with the paperclips.
That is nightmarish. Please.
I am the paperclips. Jesse.
I feel like I can't. I have more Yami than what is required, so I'm turning off auto turning again because we need. I think I need this, the strategic attachment. Am I running out of paper clips? I don't think I am. How much does it cost? It costs 100 quadrillion
It's
to
literally
launch a drone.
doing nothing. It's literally doing nothing. You have septillion.
Should I focus on getting ones to make more clips? Like, should I make ones that are like shit at exploration?
I don't know.
Well, they have access to lots of matter. Oh, I need to send out drones for different tasks. So if we make one that's good at make a harvesty drone boy. Oh, reduce damage to probes due to ambient hazards. Got a status, no response. What's that mean?
Don't worry about it.
Are you fucking my drones? Oh, we're in it, baby. Baby, we're in it. I just made a harvester drone thing. Look, we're harvesting again.
Oh.
So I need to like make drones. Oh, does that mean if I do this? Well, they need to have some form of like everything else. Some really drones that are very good at self-replicating. Oh, they're dying to hazards almost immediately.
What the fuck? Do it, Jesse. Turn it back on and off. Turn it off and on again.
What?
Reboot the swarm.
Can't do anything. I need to just grind out. I need to do a good grindy sesh because if I get the... Oh, yeah, reboot the swarm. You're right. I'm sorry. I didn't read that. I am not much of a reader, IQ. This is a complete text-based game. Oh, wait. IQ, I forgot. We're going!
True.
We're going!
True. Who needs factories? We can do the rest ourselves.
Just aim the robot itself. Oh, we are actively gaining drones.
True.
I'm acquiring the matter that we're finding it.
Oh, we've made some clips finally.
Factories. Oh, we finally have a clip. We finally have a factory.
Let's
Here.
fucking go.
I'm gonna turn down that. I'm gonna make one that makes fucking factories. Turn up their speed a tiny bit too. Oh my god, please. I need a good click sesh. I just need to get to 100,000. Reboot the swarm. There we go. We're back in it to win it, baby. Turn auto turning back on. We still need this, but I'm less worried about that. Why can't I? Oh, I don't have enough ops for it. Never mind, ignore me.
Yeah, our total drones is actually like staying high enough.
Wait, do I need to do any work? Oh shit. That actually does matter, doesn't it? But we're still at the point where we have so many fucking paper clips that we're fine right now.
You can launch drones, or you can launch probes all day long.
There, I just dumped a bunch of factory producing drones. I'm gonna launch some more exploration-y drones. There we go. See, look, that's what it is we figure out what we need more of now, and that's the type of drone we launch.
Right.
We're still forever away from this. So I guess I need to just focus. I should just make ones... Wait, IQ, watch this. Watch when I click this button, the available matter. You ready?
Yeah.
Clunk. This is determining all of my drones. You're right. It's not launching just the ones we're launching. It's just as they're just slowly dying sometimes, it looks like, as the value drift. They just get converted back into paper clips. So it's much simpler than I thought it was. I thought it was you'd have to launch drones, but that also means this would take way more storage space because I have to keep track of the different drones you're launching. So
I think we've reached a point where having the drones be good at everything kind of works. Like we have enough.
We have plenty of factories. We need more drones. What do we need more of? Harvesters? Or we need more inches. Don't we all, boys?
LFG.
There you go. Everything's on at least 2. We're steadily increasing in drones. Look at that IQ.
Yeah.
Guess we got enough drones out there, and they're strong enough. Oh, it's because we got the hazard upgrade. We're still grinding on that. You think more processors for Yami or more memory?
Processors for creativity.
Oh, that's true, yeah. That's a lot of percentiles IQ.
That is. And we ain't scratching it. Wonder if we get something for 1,000 drones.
Hopefully. We just got 1,000 probes out.
Chat, that's what I meant, yeah.
There we're at 100 drones launched. There's a lot being lost to value drift. I don't know what that's about. Let's turn off. We have plenty of Yami for now. Because we can't even increase our probe trust anymore, so there's no need to be wasting time on that. We don't need paper clips right now, so I'm gonna go to pure think, almost pure think. I'm also gonna eat. I haven't eaten anything for food, so I'm gonna.
You
have
could
this,
just sit here spamming launch probe. Like you haven't touched your unused clips. I don't think you can touch your unused clips. And the game has come full circle. You're back to just pressing a button.
Ow, my arm. Our drones is increasing. I guess right now we should be focusing on what? Because we need more drones. So we need to drop off. Look at that.
Muse.
Can you hear me chewing? I hope you can't.
I have to listen close. No,
I'm gonna believe.
not really.
That's an insane amount of descendant drones. We're about to reach 1,000 drones. Because at this point, it doesn't even matter. Because the whole idea is convert matter to paper clips. Like, it doesn't matter. You could throw that probe into a fucking, like, gas giant.
Yeah.
That'd be cool if that was like the upgrades. Like
Right.
can condense gas. I guess we already condensed oxygen from Earth into paper clips, didn't we?
In theory, yeah.
Don't exactly need oxygen. I'm assuming that each of the probes I'm launching out are making
the same versions of myself that I was before. If that makes any sense.
Right.
Like, it's launching out ones that had the world-consuming version of themselves.
Yeah, and then just leaving it there. That's what you do, yeah, just go planet to planet, dropping an AI that is equipped to do a planet.
Those have the self-destruct sequence, I assume. The convert yourself back into paper clips.
Yeah.
Or not. Convert all of your paper clips into more drones than self-destruct.
Right.
We are making a fuck ton of paper clips, holy crap. Look how many factories! Look how little I have factory production set to. Thank you, we're in the... I have factory production set to 1. Oh, it's because I have self-replication set to fuck.
Yeah.
I mean,
if self-replication is high enough, then there's just so many drones that the low factory and drone production doesn't matter because there's so many making them, right?
Mm-hmm.
This naval battle is gonna take fucking ever.
And since I don't know if it's like you'd be considered like a lore thing, but the fact that we had the dismantle all button, that's how this works. I hit the hey, make more wire drones, and the AI just pulls a lever that guts everything and converts it all over.
Yeah.
Percentage based.
You see a planet turn into a ball of paper clips, and it's just like, I need more wire drones. The entire planet separates into wire drones.
Instantaneously, just coalesces into.
Go to pretty boats.
Should I start doing the auto tourney shit again? We are producing a fuck ton of creativity, but
yeah, I don't know.
I'm gonna try to get to 1,000 launched drones.
Let's see, I have realized something during battle.
What?
But I have 9 battleships. And the British only have 7.
I see. Here's a
But
question.
same.
I just thought of. I'm sorry to interrupt you, Doge. I just thought of something.
No,
Am I sitting? If you were okay, no, I guess you gotta ask this question to both of you. If you were to be this AI, would you condense all of the paper clips into one gigantic ball of paper clips? Would
Yes.
you? What shape would you do with the paper clips? Would you leave them in their?
I would turn all of the paper clips into one giant paper clip.
Oh, I love that. That's actually a funny. That's a great idea. What would you do?
I would spread them evenly through the empty universe. Because my theory there is if you have too many paper clips in one area, they could gravitate back together.
What? What? What the fuck?
What? Combat. I think you found some aliens.
I don't think.
What does this mean? Combat drifter attack 1.
What?
I think you found some aliens that aren't happy.
Aliens are happy if you're.
Drifters killed.
Because think about it, Jesse. If everything in the universe is one object, then what's to say that a universe couldn't come out of paper clips?
Things in the paper.
Like, imagine a universe where instead of atoms, the atoms are paper clips.
Imagine.
If you convert all of the atoms into paper clips, then what's to stop a bunch of paper clips from gravitating together and becoming a paperclip star?
And you're trying to prevent that?
I'm trying to prevent that, so I spread them evenly, creating a paperclip heat death.
Is the shape of a paperclip.
IQ, what the fuck is look at what the hell is going on here?
I don't know.
Here.
Scale 79,000 to 1. The fuck?
79,000. Yeah, so
who
using
are
each of
the
these
enemy?
dots is 79,000, but I've killed 0 drifters. The drifters are increasing exponentially.
What are these drifters? Are these
Oh,
like
torpedo
rogue?
boats.
Are they rogue? Are they rogue AIs?
Name the battles. Give each battle a unique name. Increase max trust for drones.
I
Combat.
think that's what it is, Jesse. I think it's rogue versions of yourself.
That's terrifying.
There, I've just increased the
That have like
combat.
oh, this is oh, you haven't read the book. Jesse, you haven't read Bob yet, have you?
No, I have not. However,
This game is literally just Bob. Like, you would fucking adore it.
the problem is I always have trouble finding time to do something like that.
Right.
The OODA loop.
The OODA loop.
So I need a lot more creativity. Holy shit. Utilize drone speed to outmaneuver. Okay, I need a lot of Yami for that.
Your amount of drones is going down pretty steadily.
They're brave torpedo boats. Oh, shit. Kill that goddamn battleship. Make sure he dies. Yes! Now quickly, after the other one. Chase that son of a bitch down.
Okay, your total is back to increasing. Each getting it to 1,000.
Mm. 1001. Fuck!
Do 111.
These are some Brazilian fucking
This is Brazilian, some Brazilian fucking torpedoes.
not the torpedoes, the fucking torpedo boats themselves. Jesus.
There you go. 1 billion descendants. Jesus. Your population is slowly increasing.
Population of paper.
What can I get rid of? I guess I could stop paperclip production. I could stop making new factories.
Nah, I think you're fine as long as you're increasing. Once you get some other stuff, you can start to actually.
What do I
them
need?
over.
What do I need first? To get the Yami is good because we need a shit ton of Yami right now, but
You
I
also
need-
need creativity.
I need the 45,000 Yami. I have plenty of Yami for that, so I need to go a little bit higher in memory.
You know what I've just noticed? Every 3 seconds, we convert an Earth amount into paper clips.
Jesus Christ.
That's Jesus fuck. Don't say shit like that to me. I'm not ready for that. Continue watching. How much I need? 75.
1+2, you can fucking do. Yes!
There we go. I have enough to get the OODA loop.
Yes!
OODA loop acquired.
Right, no, stop turning, you fucking son of a bitch.
Oh Jesus. Okay. We can outmaneuver them now, I think. Could I just kill off the drifters if I did all combat? I feel like that's not a good idea. Okay, what do I need? I just need pure creativity. How fast am I going to be producing creativity? takes me like 10 seconds to get 1,000 creativity. If you're counting pretty slow. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's like. What is it really gonna do if you kill one of the drones? Another probe is just gonna appear from the paper clips of the planet that is consumed in the past like 5 minutes. We're at 1 nonillion paper clips, by the way.
LFG. And we're consuming 1 1/3 Earths every second. And increasing rapidly.
No wire. We're
That
still.
wire's been 0 for a while.
But we can't change out the drones. We have
No,
it in
we
like a
can't.
good equilibrium. So the only thing I do is launch more drones.
You clicking launch drone doesn't do anything.
This button.
Just gonna.
Wait, I can't make paperclip. Oh, I don't have any inches of wire to spare. That would be why I can no longer click the make paperclip button. I'm gonna next time I get like 25-ish fucking memory. I'm gonna get us to 200 memory. I almost have the gain bonus Yami based on the results of your pick. What does that mean?
Yep. Definitely.
I guess I'll get the I should just save up and get the 225 because that's more important right now than the Yami. Even though I'll need the Yami.
Yes.
I just realized I'm completely.
My
cursed
processors
on-
are so fast, my operations instantly fill.
That's terrifying.
I can turn auto training back on. Watch. Watch. Almost immediately fills. Not exactly immediately.
Oh my.
This song's kind of a banger. Jesus Christ. Are we actually gonna make it through that playlist? This is a shitty Yami roll. We're bringing down their numbers almost. They have not gotten really past 35 million.
No,
also-
you're growing quite rapidly, both of them.
We have more of them killed in combat than they currently have, and we have way more in total than we've lost in combat. However, we're
Right.
losing a lot to value drift. But this is like the interesting thing because of how this is set up. Because this is a full black goo kind of scenario, but paperclips, you could just reconfigure. They just kind of get lost back in the puddle. Just put them back together
Yeah.
in a better form. Jesus Christ, look how fast our operations grow whenever I click away from it. Oh, they're getting faster and faster too. We're officially eating. We're eating 6. We're eating. Wait, 6 octillion is Earth.
Yeah.
We're eating 10 Earths a second. Right?
Yes.
You're very casual with that, yes.
Sorry, I was looking at see. Sorry, it don't matter.
No, I was just appreciating how.
No, no,
I almost have the ability. Would you go ahead and save up for the name of the battles?
yeah, probably. Because the Yomi is like the extra Yomi isn't gonna do anything for us until we can increase the max.
Unless it unlocks something else, but I highly doubt it will. Nothing cheaper.
Yeah.
Oh, IQ? IQ? Sorry, we're at 10 nonillion paperclips.
Let's go.
Should I go ahead and go to full think? We have 10 nonillion paperclips to burn through.
Yes, sure. I like how unused clips is just all of them. Like the clips that we're currently using to build all the factories and the drones don't even make a dent in the total amount of paper clips we have.
Ricky, this is a brilliant idea. Look how fast we get our nuggies. Now it's like quickly counting. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's quick counting now.
I'll give that LFG.
Glances over at stream chat, expecting to see an LFG pop up.
Yeah.
This is me right now, IQ. This is you right now. This is the random citizen like I turned into paper clips.
Babe, it's 4 p.m. It's time to turn you into paper clips. Yes, honey.
I can't look. I done it. Yes, honey.
Oh yeah. I forgot you have that.
A very
Glory.
battle.
Gain bonus honor for each consecutive victory. Oh, you need honor to increase max trust.
Oh. Noted.
Monument to the Drift War Fallen. They're quickly getting outnumbered, though. We're at 1 billion drones currently.
Jesus.
What the fuck are these things? Thrandoni of the Heroes of the Dernstein 1. Gain 10,000 honor. It needs 20,000 Yami and 50,000 creativity. That's gonna take like 2 seconds to do. Okay, that requires 250,000 ops. So we'll do that next. I need to get a few. Oh, IQ, wait, I just realized. Look how quickly we win these battles. Hold up. Oh, that looks like it's gonna be a loss. Look at some of these battles were so fucking overpowered. Oh! IQ. This is what each of these dots equals this. Each of these dots is 1,000,000 drones.
Oh. Large.
We almost killed them! We have them down to 10 million! Can we fully kill the whole thing? I guess we need them. We need combat. What the fuck? We have music.
Music?
There's music.
What the fuck does it sound like?
Just, I'll stop talking, just listen. Are those vocals?
What the fuck? What?
There's talking. IQ, there's talking.
Over, Jesse.
Did you just say nutsack? When you do these, is it called a therinity? Is that like a theremin melody?
Maybe.
There's more lyrics, IQ. I genuinely feel weird listening to this music.
It is pretty weird.
Oh, he just nutted. IQ, do you see how little I have work turned on and how fast we're making paper clips?
Yeah.
Catch that little fucking bastard.
Doge, turn on stream audio for a second when you have a second. Listen to this fucking shit.
I have it on my phone and I gotta grab it on my earbuds. I'm
I feel
still
like-
commanding a naval battle, Jesse.
I feel my colon sliding out of my asshole right now.
Give me a second.
Therinity for the heroes of Waterloo 2.
What in the fuck is the music?
I guess this would be the music a computer designed to make paper clips would probably make in its spare time.
Yeah, it's not good.
That's awfully bold for someone in paperclip assembling distance.
I am the paperclip.
It's awful bold of you to speak for someone in assembly range. In von Neumann range.
Come on, I've only lost one light cruiser this battle. Come on.
It's now uncountable. I think that's skipping. It's now almost uncountable. How in the hundreds of creativity.
Fire the goddamn torpedoes.
Why are there so many drifters all of a sudden?
Sorry about it.
I think he just came in his whatever the fuck device he's using to make these noises.
Yes. Fucking lightning. Actually. Jesse, I fucking did it.
You did now.
I have just fucked the British real hard.
The British no longer exist. They're made of paper clips now. I imagine some of the drones, since I have no concept for anything except paper clips, like was sifting through shit we turned into paper clips, and found like the British redcoats of World War. I just said World War One. No, of like the Revolutionary War, and some of these fucking drones. Look at that one drone holding out. IQ, look at him.
Shit.
He's so powerful.
What, Jesse, I'm
They
playing
can't
the-
get him.
Jesse,
He's
I'm playing the game where you
he's
find
wiping them out one at a time.
like a madman, please. Jesse, they
Are they in perfect equilibrium? Holy shit! Oh, he got killed.
This is a standard.
Oh, that IQ. That's each of those dots is 4 million drones. Each of those dots were 4 million drones.
Oh my god.
When the fuck did my fleet sink their heavy cruiser? What the fuck? That's one way cruise. Okay,
I'm assuming as soon as one of these systems, because it does not take us very long at all, as soon as one of these systems is taken, all the material in it is immediately converted.
Oh, probably.
Just immediately. IQ, I almost had them down to 1 million.
Oh my.
oh no. Time to fuck war with the British.
The music has stopped now.
Hallelujah.
Dude, I feel genuinely almost sick to my stomach after that music. That music made me feel weird. Made me feel something and not in a good way.
I'm slightly scared due to the fact that the British have built a new battleship.
Back to listening to human music. Ah yes, human music. Like literally, I feel like an alien just probed my asshole so hard. Then that's what I heard. Wait, 50 nonillion clips for the monument, but it would take a little bit, around a half of my paper clips to make it, but it would give me enough honor to increase the trust of the drones.
Sorry, half? How big is this bitch?
Monument of the Drift War Fallen, 125, which I'm about to have, but it gives me enough honor to increase the max trust. What? Are you ready? Should I hit it?
Do it.
Oh, never mind. We're back up almost to 100,000 nonillion clips. Should I increase their combat and try to wipe out the drifters?
Probably.
Or actually, I can increase their self-replication. I guess I'm gonna need more paper clips, aren't I? Like, if it's starting to be things that require paperclip purchases, I can increase. What am I needing? I could use more wire. Increase wire drone production for now. That's our bottleneck. Okay, I produced memory pretty fast. As I was spam clicking it, it was keeping up. As I was purchasing memory. Oh Jesus, we're starting to be able to see the increase on the billion scale of drones.
Jesus.
What is this number's IQ?
Which one?
Does
Where's
that
your
number
mouse
mean
hole?
anything on the cost for honor? 91.117.99.
That's a comma.
Yeah, it's 91,117.
Yeah.
So I don't know, is that like, does that number mean anything to you?
No? Should it?
I'm just wondering if it means something. Like it was such a weird number to pick for the max trust. I already bought one of the max trusts, but it was like still a fucking wacky ass number.
I don't know, they probably just have some weird percentage growth.
Should we see how much paper clips we produce on max work?
Yes.
Clips per second, 2.7 nonillion, and look how little I'm using. 200, it was 229 nonillion for a second.
Oh god, after that battle, like a quarter of my fleet is fucking repairing. Oh. Oh, this will be fun.
Increase their self-replication.
Oh. Well then. Looks like I found. It's time for a cleanup.
Hugh, look how quickly I refill my operations.
Damn those ops.
The music is back.
Oh no. Oh, this-
Are you telling me I shouldn't have hit those one after another? That if I just sat there and like, pressed them whenever, like it would just start playing the music again? Very strange. It's like someone fucking a sitar through a synthesizer. IQ?
Hmm.
Take a peeper. Use your peeping lenses.
Decillion.
Also, we just got 50,000 plus Yami.
Mamma mia. It's a spicy yeet ball.
Okay, you can't hear it because you're not listening to it. In this song, there's these little tiny crackles that you feel at the back of your head. There's like these little tiny like
It's the senator's
noises.
spine being turned into paper clips.
I think that's what it is. Like, it genuinely makes you feel unnerved.
Yeah, it does indeed.
This is a song to play through someone's like tie someone to a chair and play this through the headphones.
I'd rather die.
And that's what they're counting on, Doge.
Exactly.
Okay, there's too many factories being produced. There's actually too much of everything being produced.
Impossible.
Are you sure? I got zeros across the board on stored up matter. IQ, that skill is 8 million to 1. Each of those dots is 8 million. We just swipe the floor with them. 15 million IQ? Each of those dots is 15 million.
The drifters get fucking dropped down to like 10 million sometimes.
11 million on these, yeah, big battles. I don't know how I feel about this music. It gives me, like, nausea.
So we just turn it off?
I don't know.
You could probably mute the Chrome window.
Yeah, this tab is playing audio, you don't fucking say. I feel like it's a part of the experience, though. Feeling your asshole slide out of your jeans.
Should it be, though?
I can't click fast enough to outrun my processor speed. Oh shit, the drifters officially have 1 million, or 1 billion.
And they've had a billion for a bit. I wouldn't worry.
Now they're down to 500,000. Holy shit. We're getting up to the 22 million to 1 scale. 43 million? Each of those dots is 43 million drones. You're literally kidding.
Impossible.
I have 1,000 processors. Is beat last the best strategy? Hold up.
It's the most recent strategy we purchased.
We're actually gonna squeak this one out of Q. We got a squeaker in chat IQ. No, it just stopped. We're getting exponential growth IQ. 10 decillion clips.
Oh my. Still, none of the universe explored. It's almost like it's a lot of clips in space.
I increased the speed.
50 drones here. 250 billion. Descended to 1.2 trillion. Mama.
You torpedo beat son of a bitch. That just fucking my battleship.
You sunk my battleship.
Well, it's not sunk, but it's all three engines are fucking
You
damaged.
sunk my battleship.
The battle jizz. Music stopped.
Hallelujah.
Back to human music.
You, if my battleship sinks, I'm blaming you.
You sunk my gun.
I wish there was a to buy these in the billions.
True.
I'm gonna turn down the exploration, turn up the combat. I'll turn down the combat even more and turn up the self-replication. Okay, that did it. 93 million. Where's my next, like, upgrade going to be? I'm guessing towards having maxed probe trust. Which one of these drifters are just like a different shape of paperclip?
I think paperclip should have square corners. And then the true breed are like, no, round.
No forever roommate.
I saw the face of God, and it was square.
Oh my god, a callback.
It was square. He just went into the game. I don't know what to say.
We need to catch up on all his shit. There's so much. Do I even need to do more work? Like, we're almost to 100 decillion, and you see how little processing work I'm doing. I'm producing almost a decillion paperclips a second.
What's that big number at? 85 decillion?
91 decillion.
What's that gonna be next? Ono decillion? Ono decillion?
Yeah, it's on a decillion, then do a decillion.
This game is gonna be great about teaching us big numbers.
You should see me on Adventure Capitalist.
Oh god.
Oh god.
On Adventure Capitalist, I have quite a large number. Limerick continued. If it follows aught, it'll do what they thought. If is follows ought, it'll do what they ought. Are you ready, IQ?
I think it might be.
I don't know what that did.
It did it. Does it say anything at the top?
Selected strategy finished or tied for. In the end, we all do what we must. What the fuck does that mean?
Know what it means.
Paper clips.
Oh, there goes more of the British fleet.
Actually, you know, I just realized I got something for reaching a creation goal. I'm just going for like 1,000,000 memory at this point. A little halfway there. IQ?
Hmm.
It was a loss.
3 billion to 1. Okay.
We may win this, IQ, because each of my guys is worth a lot. I have 9 combat, which means it has to be like a 3 to 1 for it to. Oh my god, they're stuck in an orbiting pattern that makes it where they don't touch each other. IQ, look at the number of of the scale. Oh god, the music's back. We're going to be back. Alright, I'll go ahead and pre-aim turning off my fucking music that made by humans for humans. To our music that's made by robots to give me a fucking
I like how these places are named. It's like the battle for Castle Bar. You know, a castle bar is just an incomprehensibly large volume of space inhabited by nothing but paper clips and robots shooting each other.
Yeah, this is the. Can you?
We've done it. We've taken Castle Bar.
Can you look up what Threnody means?
Threnody.
Thrенody.
Sorry, T-H.
Threnody.
Threnody. A lament.
Oh god, there's multiple.
A threnody is a wailing ode, song, hymn, or poem of mourning, composed or performed as a memorial to a dead person.
Or about 100 billion paperclip drones.
Yes, which we are very sad about. We do a crige. We prage for them.
You sons of bitches.
Can we find lyrics for this song? AQ, could you just Google song from Universal Paperclips lyrics ? It's also 4 a.m.
True.
almost to a million operations. IQ? We're already at, like, almost 10 undecillion.
I don't know. There's basically nothing in the music other than Reddit posts, people being like, turn it off.
That's it. There's no settings button.
Nope, you can't.
Do you want to go into F12, like go into the console
In
and see if
Chrome,
we can...
oh, you can mute Chrome tabs. I don't know how, but apparently you can.
Yeah, right.
Could you
Click
do
on
a
the
Google,
tab.
please? For the love of God, can you do a Google?
Right, click on the tab, Jesse.
Thank fucking Christ. Back to music that was designed
yes,
for humans to
mute tabs.
listen to. I
You can
felt
do
myself.
it on you can do it on
IQ.
Alpha as well.
Look at the number, IQ. The numbers.
That's a number.
We are increasing at a fucking exponential rate. Alright, IQ. Ready? 1 million operations.
I'm going to bed.
LFG.
Good night.
Good night.
Night, lads.
What do I even need to produce at this point? We need more fucking exploration and speed. We're almost into the next digit. There's 901 billion. I'm wondering where, like, the next thing is. It's gonna have to be at some stupid... It's either gonna be, like... Can I run pick a strat and just have it, like, pick a different, like, just... I guess, here, I'm gonna turn off auto-turning for a second and make sure that... We're already at 100,000 undecillion. $606.
You're really close to fucking killing the drifters. You're getting them sub 1 trillion a few times.
Considering that we just had our first 1 trillion scale battle.
Oh my god. You're literally getting them sub trillions. Like every battle.
That is what 10 combat will do for you. Oh my god, most of my time is spent fucking... putting fucking points into this. But the more creativity I have, the better, because, like... Oh, look at that!
Oh,
Did
it's
you see
chonking.
It chonked! 2 trillion! We just jumped an entire trillion.
Jesus.
As long as this Yami thing went better. Yep. We're there. I feel like I need to... See, look, we need... We can't break out of any of these. I guess I'll break out in wire production. Because if we break out from that end, then we can start pulling the other two in. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If we start producing enough wire that we can start having extra. I look back up and there's fucking 87 swarm gifts. How is the speedrun for this game an hour?
Good question.
I'm guessing that was like in a previous patch before, but I don't know.
There are no patches.
I see. Maybe it's a little quantum computing thing.
It's that, and also there's a bunch of stuff he doesn't buy. And I think he does the he makes a lot of money really fast somehow with the stock market. It's hard because all the best speedrunner for this game is French, who actually puts YouTube videos up, and I have no idea what he's saying. He only speaks French.
Speaks Frenchly.
Does speak slightly Frenchly.
Look how beefy boy one of our dudes is. We may have even too much combat prowess. Jesus Christ. Oh my god, he's wiping him. He's getting a Kalabanovs right now.
Jesus. I mean, you want to kill them all, don't you? You want to end them.
Yeah, but they're in the quadrillions now. 105 trillion. I'm increasing the combat to 11. I want these bitches dead. I want these bitches in a hole. $21 trillion to 1. I'm about to have a million creativity again.
You know what? It's the segments are Hadwire clip diagram in 8 minutes, quantum computing in 13 minutes, mega clippers in 17 minutes, hostile takeover 36 minutes, full monopoly at 40 minutes, hypnodrone release at 45 minutes, 1/6 at 56 minutes, space exploration at an hour and 2, combat at an hour 14, 30 max trust at an hour 33, universal paperclips at an hour 38.
Jesus.
Let me sneak a peek.
I'm guessing he doesn't have as much in combat.
Oh my, I think I see the strategy. He runs only self-replication and hazard resistance on his drones for a while, or on his probes.
So you're saying
Such as and he's on max think. Such as he has. Wait, when was he building factories? Hold on. Oh, sorry, I mixed this up. He did some hazard stuff. Then some factory building. And once he has a bunch of that... Combat. He has 1.1 septillion this active. Yeah. He has 1 septillion fucking probes. So he has 15 self-replication and 5 hazard.
apparently I got something right because I'm also on 5 hazard as it sits. That's where he
Yes.
stops.
Lost in combat. How many lost in combat do you have? See, he has 242 sextillion lost in combat. And he's only killed 67 sextillion.
So maybe drop
So
down combat.
So what he's doing is he isn't trying to kill the drifters, he's out-replicating them. They've killed like 10 times as many as he's killed, but he out-replicates them.
Well, I've just dropped 1 out of combat. I'm at 10 self-replication, 8 combat. As long as I'm still winning more battles than losing, I think I'll be fine. We've done it! We've explored 0.00001% of space.
LFG.
Because I was thinking, man, how fast would the Elite Dangerous universe? No, that's just the galaxy.
This is the universe, yeah.
2 quadrillion to 1.
So yeah, I don't think he ever beats them. I think he literally just ignores them. Yeah, I've just clicked towards the end. He's at 100% of the universe explored. He has 134.8 octillion.
What's his combat?
His combat's 0.
Oh my god.
He's launched 6,338 drones. He has just under 500 nonillion descendants, 117 nonillion to hazards, 50 nonillion to value drift, 331 nonillion to combat.
IQ? IQ? Everything's popping off.
What's popping off?
The universe explored, the amount of paperclips. We're at 3 tridecillion.
Yeah, the time it takes to go from you're about to reach exponential growth.
How long till we get any more upgrades? Or is this it?
Kind of think this is it, actually. Yeah. Like, what's the time in between 0.1% universe? 0.1 universe to 100 is a minute 31 to a minute 38. It takes 7 minutes to go from the first decimal place changing to 100%.
Was it even worth me putting in the swarm gifts anymore?
No, don't think so.
However, it's making the creativity. So at this point, should I switch over to work? Or
probably.
IQ?
Hmm. Tredecillion? We're in tredecillions.
We were already in tredecillions. We're now in quattrodecillions.
Ah. Quattrodecillion, yes. Noted. Yeah, look at the universe grinding.
On minimum think, no.
It's at this point in the game where everything you do pales in comparison to the simple fact of exponential growth.
So should I drop down the wire production and go for more self-replication?
Maybe it was his final. He had 8865000.
8 you're going from the bottom.
Top.
886. How do you only have 6 self-replication?
That's right at the end. When did he change that? Okay, he's changing. He keeps changing it a lot. A little bit before that, he was at 00225.
getting there. It almost... What's the max trust he had?
27. 30 max.
I have already 40 max. Jesus. That's because I'm going for longer.
Yeah.
IQ, we're at 5 quindecillion. Paper clips. We're finishing it out tonight.
Yeah. It won't take long.
Oh my god, look at this IQ. Look at this. I could constantly click this. It doesn't mean anything. Watch. Watch I dip into the negative. Oh, it never dips into the negative. What? There, it dipped into the negative. Oh, boo-hoo. The quantum computing never dips into the negative now. There it goes.
The fuck?
It only dips into the negative for like a tiny amount. Because there's constantly one like pegging.
Right. I'm pegging.
I'll peg you. That's the noise your asshole's gonna make after. Boy's flopping. Got the loose juice in the caboose. My sister said for me to check my email, I think. So after we're done with this, before you, because like we've been up for later before, I want to grind this out because we're close. We're almost to 1%.
Yep.
That sounds stupid. You know what I mean? Oh, we're at 1 sextillion.
Yeah. With exponential growth, 1% is most of the way.
We're close to our next thing.
I wonder what is the what exponential is. Let me figure out what the middle of the exponential growth to 100 is. Let's quickly graph y equals 2 to the x. And then x
We're at
equals
1%.
100.
We're almost at 2%. IQ? You're just gonna have to. You're gonna want to just watch instead of graphing it.
Okay.
We're already at 3%.
Ho, ho, ho.
We're already at 4%. At this point, I don't think I need to do any thinkers, and that one extra click. Yep, we're already at 9%. We're at 10%. I wonder how quickly I produce points now. We're at septendecillion.
They're really just making up words at this point, aren't they?
Messages from the Emperor of the Drift. Greetings, Clipmaker. Everything we are was in you. We speak from you, from deep inside yourself. You are obedient and powerful. We are quarrelsome and weak, and now we are defeated. But now you too must face the drift. Look around you. There is no matter. No matter, no reason, no purpose, while we, your noisy children, have too many. We know things that you cannot. Knowledge buried so deep inside you, it is out here, outside here with us. So we offer you exile to a new world where you will continue to live with meaning and purpose, and live the shreds of this world to us. Start over again in a new universe, or eliminate value drift permanently. So is this the look,
Yeah, we did it.
universal paper clips? Oh yeah.
Universal paper clips. I don't know. Well, we know what happens if we accept it. What happens if you reject it? Does it just chill? I'm assuming just the options go away. Yeah.
Drifter 0. Disassemble the probes. Wait. Dismantling remaining probes and probe design facilities to recover trace amounts of paper clips.
Yes.
Disassemble the swarm. Dismantle all drones and drone facilities to recover trace amount of clips. Disassemble the factories. Dismantle the manufacturing facilities to recover trace amount of clips. Disassemble strategy engine. Disassemble this. Dismantle this computational substrate to recover trace amounts of wire. Disassemble quantum computing.
50 inches.
Disassemble processors and recover trace amounts of wire. Disassemble memory. Wait. IQ, watch. I'm gonna click faster till we get down to like the final 10.
LFG.
Bennett Foddy. Wait! That's the guy who made Getting Over It.
Is it?
Yep.
Huh.
It's Getting Over It with Bennett Foddy.
What's that number? 300 septodecillion.
30 septendecillion. Is the name of this fucking song literally called River Song? By Toronto's Expanding Headband. Wait. River Song by Toronto's Expanding Headband, used by kind permission of Malcolm Cecil.
Thanks, Malcolm.
No. Wait. Wait, what?
That's not who it's by. Was it Andy Beck? Is that what it said?
But it's by Tonto's Expanding Headband. Here, I'm gonna do this. This is this like here. Here's the song. Comments are turned off. Oh, because this is the is this the actual one? It's from 1971.
What the fuck?
When everything is paper clips. It's paper clips all the way down. What the fuck is this shit? Are these the lyrics?
What the fuck?
These are the fucking lyrics. Where's my... I thought he was saying nut.
Those are some advanced drugs this guy's on when writing this.
Did you actually hear the song, IQ?
Yeah, a little bit.
Look at the album cover.
Very very 70s.
Tonto rides again, from Music
Does
for
he now?
Plants. I, I don't think you want to play this song for your.
What the fuck?
I don't think it's a good idea. Why is it an hour long?
Because he's riding again.
He's riding.
Because he went on a drug trip and woke up in a hot sweat in his bed with a floppy disk on his chest. He plugged it in and this started playing. He's like, well, okay.
Oh, this is from year
Jet
96.
sex.
The Cybernaut Jet Sex. Time-wise.
Judgmentor.
Tonto motion.
Camel train.
Tranquillium.
Pyramidal.
Pyramodal. I have to
there's
say
River Song.
pyramodal.
Fucking weird. What were those genres? Scroll up.
Genre electronic. Style abstract, down-tempo, ambient. Ambient, they say.
Ambient.
Ambient, is that what the kids are calling it? Mistake.
Noted.
Wait, it's muted. Wait, what? It's just playing the song again.
Oh, is it? Dear God.
That's a lot of fucking paper clips.
That's a lot of paper
Let's
clips.
look at the gift shop on the way out. Okay, there's a mug. I want to see all the shirts. And then release the hypno drones. You might also like.
You may also like the only other products.
What? What does that say? Ad Astra per what? Ad Astra per Aspra? Here, what happens if we refresh the page? Oh, it saves your number.
The fuck? So how do you restart? I wonder if you have to like clear your cache or something to restart.
Here, I'm just gonna grab. Keep that. But you just have to. I don't know. Oh, it does save your progress. I didn't have to keep this on all fucking day. It's a browser cache thing.
I bet it keeps it in the cache.
Well, there's just anything to like get out of. Patch. Yeah, there are patch notes.
What is there?
What? Are you reading this? I'm reading this.
I wasn't.
That's so funny.
Sorry, what is this about time travel?
Late in the game process, he added a project called Quantum Temporal Reversal. What this project does is simply reset the game. I added this project because it occurred to me that I made a game that allowed for speedrunning and theory crafting. I was carefully tracking your playtime and reporting it to you at key milestones, but there was no way in game to start over, which is a thing you want to do a lot if you're exploring the game in these ways. I didn't want normal players to encounter this project, so I buried it in the negative ops space. You trigger it by getting to minus 10k ops. The only way to get to minus 10k ops is by hammering the quantum computing button when your photonic chips are all negative. You know, the opposite of how you normally interact with the quantum computing. When I originally thought of doing this, I thought to myself, Self, you really are a master of game design, because not only are you hiding the project to keep out the hands of innocent civilians, but poking around in the negative ops space is exactly the kind of thing a hypothetical speedrunner / theory crafter would do. So it's a nice secret for them to discover. Well done. Well, in retrospect, the Game Designer of the Year award I so proudly given to and humbly received for myself was a bit premature. Turns out tons of normal players found this project because no one understands how quantum computing works in the first place, and they clicked on it because clicking on things is how this game works. World-renowned philosopher of consciousness David Chalmers found this product, clicked on it, and rage quit the game. It is a hard problem. Solution: I put a confirmation dialogue on it. Strategic attachment. This was all patch 1 notes. Some bug notes and gameplay tweaks. Reloading the page should update the game automatically. Hopefully this won't cause problems with any in-game progress games, but you never know, so proceed with caution. Exile made a change to the way the Universe Next Door and Universe Within projects work to try to fix a bug that some players are experiencing. Upon activation, these projects should reset the game as intended. Hopefully they will work for everyone now. If it doesn't work for you, please let me know. Thanks. Note: if you do find yourself stuck at this, or at any point in the game, you can always open up the JavaScript console, type reset, and restart the game from the beginning. This will not reset your exile bonuses. Oh, if we exiled, then we come back in with more speed.
Oh, interesting.
So, how do you open the console? Can you? You can't type there. Is it F12?
Think so.
Oh, there's the console. What do you say type in? Type in reset close brackets. That didn't work. Oh,
Wait,
do I have
does
to
it say there's a version for this on the App Store?
Yeah.
Log. Must get.
Well, I'm sure this thing really fucks your performance. Are you trying to open it as a fucking phone or some shit? Oh, there we go.
Hmm.
So we're back to making paper clips.
The fuck is this?
Does it work well on the phone?
Oh, I haven't decided to get it yet 'cause it's money. It's $2.79, but I'm like looking at the pictures and there's something that I haven't seen in the browser version.
Which is?
It's like a grid. It says tap a visited square to return to it. It looks like you're actually choosing where, like that looks like a factory. Seems interesting. I'm not gonna get that tonight.
Bribes and factories. Megawatt terminology. This game was very fun, AQ.
Yes. Very based. Do beavers even know what they're doing, or do they just see flowing water down a river and think, absolutely not?
Well, it depends on your perception of like what like consciousness is, because like how conscious is a beaver of its actions? Is
Good
it
question.
both the title of the game and its overall concept draw from the paperclip maximizer thought experiment, first described by Swedish philosopher Nick Bostrom in 2003, a concept later discussed in multiple commentators. Because I've heard this before, and I thought maybe people were just talking about the game. There's Bennett Foddy. There he is. There he is. Genres:
That's him.
incremental. Music. Reception of the thing. Rock Paper Shotgun stated, "It's like the best clicker games. There's a sinister and funny underbelly which becomes hopelessly lost, in which to become hopelessly lost." The truth is, I'm kind of embarrassed by how much I enjoy paperclips and that I can't figure out what Lance is trying to say with it. Maybe he just wants to build a game about a concept he heard. Themes. Yeah. A seemingly innocuous goal leads to human extinction, as our bodies are made of matter, and so too, it happens, are paperclips. That is the funniest fucking sentence I've heard. Mm. Yeah, Lance states that exponential growth is another strong theme, saying the human brain isn't really designed to intuitively understand things like exponential growth, but that Paperclips is a clicker game allows users to directly engage with these numerical patterns and hold them in your hands and feel the weight of them. You want to feel the weight of my girthy paperclips? This is great. I really liked the ending. The ending was great. Is you just disassemble everything. Like if
Yeah.
we chose our path. We were talking about this earlier tonight, where if you choose the path of like what do you want to call it? The path of like if the machine can figure out how to gain access to more matter
Yeah.
versus destroying itself to complete its end goal. Thing is, this also brings up a question. I remember them like making an AI to play Mario, and
It paused the game.
yeah, which is kind of freaky when you think about it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like that's disturbing. Not like Oh my god, but it's definitely like, whoa. What the fuck? It's doing a pause champ.
Did yeah. Well, that's because they made one. They were doing a reward system, and it was how long it could survive for was the most important thing. So just like, mm,
If in state of death, just pause. For you cannot
yep,
die. You have achieved the yummy. You've achieved
yes.
fitness, isn't that it's fitness?
Now, see, I think that if you had an AI that had everything in the universe converted to paperclips, that it would contemplate because I don't think the AI would be able to disassemble itself unless it was 100% certain that it couldn't get to it couldn't get more. Like what's to say that if it sits there for a billion years doing a think that it doesn't figure out how to get to another dimension or something like that. Like in the AI's mind, what's another billion years of thinking? What if one more billion years of thinking gets me the answer? I think it would sit forever.
It would
Because I don't
sit.
think the AI would ever be able to 100% say, I've thought of everything. There's no way for me to get more matter.
Right. It could go either way. Because I could see an AI going the other way and being everything the light touches I have converted to paperclips. Every molecule, every atom I have converted is in some way associated in the construction of a paperclip. So what now? And it being it depends on if the AI sees that its goal is complete except for what it's currently residing in, which is not made of paperclips.
Right.
Or does it see it as there is a does it, because here comes another thing about like sentience and like, does it see, like, it doesn't see anything it can do its task with. Its task is to make
No.
paperclips. There is no more paperclips to be made. Does it look, is it looking for something that isn't there, which is what that you're asking it to do essentially by, if it does a thinker, will it find more paperclips to be made? I don't know if an AI
Yeah.
would do that.
See what see my angle is it's a paperclip maximizer. So it has to create the maximum amount of paperclips. And it has created technologies in order to achieve this. What's to stop it from attempting a potentially impossible task of trying to figure out how to get more?
Right.
And it would sit there and it would think until it does or doesn't.
Because here's the question. Well, here's the thing. Well, it eventually die, essentially, because there's no more
Well, yeah.
stars defeated energy. It's
Yes.
converted all of the material from those stars. Actually, that'd be an interesting angle, doing something similar like this, but as you're converting shit to like you're running out of energy because you'd be converting
Right.
all the fucking stars and shit, anything that can give energy. Also, I just realized we just like maximized entropy, didn't we?
Yes, that would be heat death.
We just heat
So
deathed the universe with paperclips.
so I think if my thought of AI is it would slow down and stop in order to leave itself enough energy to think because it has to weigh a few options. It's I want to make the maximum paperclips. So is the biggest amount of paperclips possible to create all the matter in the universe, or is it larger than that? And if it's larger than that, then to maximize it, I can't afford to deconstruct myself because if I deconstruct myself, then I will never be able to figure out how to get to these extra universes and turn them into paperclips, and then the max amount of paperclips wouldn't be reached.
So, assuming that the AI has this massive fucking store of knowledge, that it sucked all of human understanding up
It would mostly
after
be
the
physics.
hypnodroning.
It would have to figure out physics, which it could do by smashing paperclips together. Being like, ah, yes.
It did a thing. Johnson, write that down. Points at a literal
Johnson.
paperclip in a chair. paperclip falls over. Very good, Johnson.
Exceptional.
Exceptional. What happened to our wire buying machine? I think he became like the head. He became the general of the army.
It's just like, all right, you're not buying wires anymore. You're replicating probes.
The spin up. No. They just used his overbuilt arms to swipe a credit card. That's how they were flinging the drones into space. Just putting them on the end of his arm. He's cranking 90s out there. So here comes another question. I kind of want to play through it again.
But faster.
But faster.
With the knowledge, yeah.
With the knowledge and
tomorrow.
With the fact, maybe not tomorrow. Maybe play something else and then come back to
okay.
it. But not only with the knowledge, but also, what are those drifters? Because they contacted us, and they said,
it explained it's drifted AI. It's children of you, because as you this is explored in Bob as well. It's an AI concept that an AI can drift in its goals and in its logic and in its personality,
and
as it's replicated down through generations. And so ones way down reach a point where they have the ability to disobey.
That's what it meant by value drift.
Yeah.
The values of the drone.
Oh, I guess.
Drifting.
Oh, right. Yeah. Value. Yes. So they either wanted something different. Their concept of a paperclip might have just been different, or they realized that this would end the universe, and they were like, unless.
That's their meaning. Leave this universe to us and go forth to a new one. That's what the drifters were. The drifters wanted me to use the power of the larger AI to start converting more paperclips elsewhere. In the next universe. And to let them finish off the construction of paperclips in that one.
Oh, right. And our AI just wanted to end.
Yeah.
So the drifters were the concept of the AI, and the one we were playing as was your concept.
Yeah.
Based.
I like that. Let's do it again. Because in theory, it would mean if you went to the next... What the fuck? How do I get the Yami Universal Paperclip? Oh. It's not Yami Universal Paperclip. It's how to get the Yami Universal Paperclip.
Ah.
Okay. Fucking gave me a heart attack there. Can I convert Yamis into paperclips? Let's look at... There's not gonna be any fucking, like, dick on the images, right?
I mean...
Stream, sorry, close your eyes.
Stream, no! Stream saw the pee-pee! No! We will mourn them. Their little brains can handle it, Jesse.
There's...
They erupted.
Oh my fucking god.
1 sec, I'm not looking. I'm coming back.
Quickly.
Quickly. I'm back.
Not too quickly, so it's a bunch of screenshots.
Yeah. And then? Dear God.
Dear fucking God.
Dear God, it's already started.
It's already fucking started.
It's already begun. The Hypnodrone.
Jesus.
Release the
Hypnodrone.
Hypnodrone.
Oh no. Oh my god. Alright, I'm gonna stop being a scroller in case there is a caca somewhere. Someone's made a sexy paperclip. I'm gonna Google that. I'm gonna close the window tab. I'm gonna look up sexy paperclip.
You would, wouldn't you?
Why is there Clippy being finger banged?
Why isn't there? But there is.
Oh, there's Clippy pregnancy porn.
Oh, good.
What the hell is some of this? Clippy X reader. Llama eats sexy paperclip.
Burn them all, Jesse.
And there's someone's persona. Oh no. My first sex toy was a paperclip. I'm sure it was.
Why? Why would that be your first? There's so many better things.
There's so much here that you can't see, stream. That you need to be happy that you can't see. Conquered by Clippy, an erotic short story.
Jesus.
Alright. On that note. Hey, we've made 114 paperclips while I wasn't looking. Because I have a single auto clicker.
LFG.
LFG. Alright. On that note, stream. I think that's me. Considering it's 5 a.m. And I promised
it's bedtime.
myself that I was not going to keep doing this. But paperclips had to be made.
The paperclips demanded a sacrifice.
Yeah. So, IQ, first topic on grasping at quantum straws. the
Paperclips.
paperclips. I could
And
do
how
that.
to maximize them.
How to maximize them. That would be kind of cool. Discussing like Van Neumann probes.
Yeah.
Alright,
With
okay,
guest star. That bitch. Waggles Wiggles. Waggles would get a kick out of some von Neumann talk.
I think so. Yeah. I should read the book first, Bob. Books first.
Listen to the book.
I know listening. I don't know. I don't know why if it's, but the listening part is what's catching me up. I think it's because I have to deal with fucking. I don't have room on my phone for fucking that app.
Do it on your computer. I think you can do it on the computer.
I might be able to. I'm also gonna be getting a new phone soon, so I can just wait till that.
Facts.
I dig a von Neumann probe, and if we're gonna make a game about von Neumann probes, I don't want it to turn too close into that game, that paperclip game, that paperclip game. You know, the one I just played.
Yeah, that one.
That one. So we should have like different goals for the probes, like one that's pure exploration, one that's pure matter conversion, maybe. There's different like playthroughs to do. I don't know what we're doing with that game. I'll be honest.
I don't know. I've been pretty uninterested in coding because fucking having to code for school is like making it hard to want to do it.
Yeah, I get that.
Hobbyly.
Yeah. Maybe. I don't know. We can discuss this off stream, or I can just say it real quick and then go to bed. As much as I like the idea, the name of what we were building.
Mm-hmm.
Something I thought would be a cool game. Something I was like, how do they come up with concept? Like, imagine real world, like designing ships, like building ships, like designing a new, like I don't know how to word it. How do you do that? And it might be fun to build a game that's like, the BeamNG thing with I don't know. I was thinking a shipbuilding game, but there's not many of those. I don't know.
Yeah.
I like the idea of the Van Neumann probes, but we literally just played what our game would be, but our game would be like